Major difference that between the control panel and motor control center MCC, that what it lies. In fact, the control panel is used to give signal to the motor control center panel to control the motor. Without this control panel, MCC cannot fulfill its function. It needs signal from control panel. So control signals and power signals. So you may have the control signal that is must be available with control panel to start the motor and to stop the motor. So power supply, whether it is to be particularly equipments on constant basis. Why it is? Because of control unit or control panel must be alert throughout 24/7. You may have power supply to the machine that is on or off as per your requirement, but control system or control panel that is required power supply 24/7, not only 24/7, that is okay, but for maintaining the power supply to the control 24/7, you must have additional provision or another provision of or standby provision of power supply for control unit. Okay, so that is also there with batteries and all. Normally we are having the relays, and relaying units are especially fed with the batteries continuously, so that if there is a failure you can have the control unit power supply is available all the time. So that is the important thing, that control panel must be having constant power supply. Consistency must be there. So this particular motor control centers and control panels, that both are incomplete without each other. If you say that the function is totally depending on the each other, so what we can say, we are having suppose a overcurrent or over voltage or short circuit protections. So sensing of the short circuit or sensing of the overload or sensing of the direction of the power, sensing of the any type of fault or sensing of the any type of abnormal condition like under voltage, like over voltage, different protections, that must be understood by the motor control unit. And to understand the faults or abnormal conditions in the machine, by suppose you are having a big machine running, motor is running and having huge temperature rise. Until and unless that temperature rise indication is not coming to the motor control unit or component will not operate to cut off the supply to the machine or shut down the supply to the machine. So it is entirely automatic. So you cannot means now it is old. Go to the motor, particularly see the status of the motor is overheating, मग तिला तुम्ही काय हात लावून बघणार आहे का? So what happens inside the machine? So that entire data, it is available with the sensors, and that is what the control circuit or control panel. And then when this particular overheating is associated with current, so you may have component of current in the control form. That signal is coming to your control panel, where you are having the relay who sends the overcurrent, who sends the under voltage relay, who sends the under voltage, frequency based relay, who sends the change in frequency, supply voltage based things, which sends the supply voltage. If you have cooling system, so then accordingly the relay you may have speed, accordingly you may have the sensing of the speed. So these all signals are converted from analog or whatever the components into the digital form, and then they fed to the control unit. When control unit is knowing about that this is the parameter which is going to change and which is very what we can say serve, if the action is not taken, there is definitely chances for damaging the machine. So machine will operate, control unit will give signal to the motor control unit, and motor control unit will operate to control the motor. म्हणजे ओव्हर स्पीडिंग असेल तर स्पीड, फ्रिक्वेन्सी असेल तर फ्रिक्वेन्सी, what we can say, we cannot change the frequency, but if you have variable frequency drive, then you can change the frequency of supply also, because we know that we are not running some special machines at 50 hertz. We may have different frequencies for running this machine, so you can change the frequency. If you need to change the voltage, so automatic voltage control will operate. And finally, if you want to cut off the supply to the machine, then motor control unit will take action to cut off the supply to the motor. Okay, have you understood? So what we have, this control and this motor control unit and control panel, they work hand in hand. कारण एका शिवाय दुसरा पूर्णपणे अपूर्ण आहे. So that is important. Those functions are totally dependent. So it has been very important as far as the today's industrial in motor controls are concerned, especially industrial motor controls. Okay. So we are having the combined panels available, along with the advantages of high performance components, devices, motor control units, along with the control panels at a reasonable cost. Now we are having the advancement. So many control panel industries are there, if you see around you. So motor control centers are simply physical grouping of combination of starters. You may have, in simple we can say like this: low voltage motor control center. So like this, so what we can have, low voltage means we may go up to 415 volts. Up to 415 volts we can say the low voltage, and we can have the one assembly for this particular motor control unit. So combination of starter in a single enclosure containing motor starter, fuses, circuit breakers, devices disconnecting the power, and other devices associated with the motor, with starting and stopping buttons, also provided with lights or indicators. So that is what we have common assembly as on today available for a particular machine. So if we go for the motor control unit, MCC, so what is the general assembly, or what is the architecture and components? So particularly we have this figure provided, various components of motor control units. Various components of motor control units. Various components. 1 minute. So we are having these things. What are the components of motor control unit? They are shown in this particular diagram. So normally we are having this incoming, then we are having this particularly circuit breaker. It may be any type of circuit breaker, air circuit breaker, oil circuit breaker, कोणताही असेल तुमचं vacuum circuit breaker, MCB. Then you are having this start button provided, stop button provided. You may have auxiliary contactor for, you may have contactor coil, you may have overload relaying protection, you may have overload release. So this is what it is shown with a dark line. Dark line तुम्हाला दिसते बरोबर. So this dark line circuit is a power circuit, and this what we have, this faint line circuit, it is a control circuit. So this control circuit actually controls the supply to the machine. So in general we are having the various components of motor control units. So these components we can have, and their symbols, especially here it is shown because you might have to draw many symbols for motor control units in your diagrams if you want to draw multiple diagrams. So contactor, what is contactor? You may have different auxiliary and main contactor. Contactor, what is use of contactor? What do you mean by contactor? Anybody know? To make and break the contact. It may be either single pole, it may be either 3 pole, it may be 4 pole contactor. You may have available. You may have the function of contactor. If it is used for the actual opening and closing of main circuit, then it is called as main contactor. When the contactor it is used to open and close auxiliary circuit or control circuit, then it is called as auxiliary contactor. So these contactors are made up to on and off, and they are operating on voltage. So they may operate whatever the power circuit or whatever the voltage of power circuit or whatever the current of power circuit. It doesn't matter. Normally the contactors are opening or closing at voltage level of 220 volts. So you may have the coil that is designed to operate at 220 volt to either to make or break. When the coil is energized, contactor will be close the contact, but when the coil is de-energized, contactor will open the contact. So the symbolical representation here you have, it is shown here particularly that symbol of contactor, then opening of contactor and closing of. There are normally two types of contactor. When this, you can see this is a symbol of contactor. This is what, if it is shown like this in your circuit, means it is normally open and this is normally closed. What is normally open and normally closed? So this is normally closed. In circuit असं दाखवलेलं आहे, this is normally closed. In this circuit it is shown like this. This contactor is normally open. So what is difference between normally closed and normally open? Hello. Normally closed. What do you mean by normally closed? Normally open.
normally open मध्ये मोटर स्टार्ट होते आणि नॉर्मली क्लोज मध्ये मोटर स्टार्ट होते.
I am not asking you, it is partially correct, no doubt, very good. I am asking what is normally closed and what is normally open. So it may either start machine or stop machine. So starting and stopping of machine is based on the start of supply and cut off of the supply. So in what is in normally open and what is in normally closed? Anybody else? She has tried nicely, very good. बोला.
नॉर्मली क्लोज
हाँ बोला, एक जण बोला.
सर नॉर्मली क्लोज मध्ये सर्किट क्लोज असतं, म्हणजे नॉर्मली क्लोज कॉन्टॅक्ट सर्किटला क्लोज करतो आणि नॉर्मली ओपन कॉन्टॅक्ट सर्किटला ओपन करतो.
ओके, एनी मोर, एनीबडी एल्स? So normally closed means for the temporary operation, when you push the means when you operate the contact, that will, it becomes NC, and again after it will be returned back to its original position, that is NO. म्हणजे फक्त तुम्ही प्रेस केलं तर तो NC होईल आणि तुम्ही प्रेस काढून घेतलं म्हणजे प्रेशर काढून घेतलं की तो NO होईल. म्हणजे अशी पोझिशन असेल तर त्याला नॉर्मली क्लोज म्हणतात, म्हणजे सॉरी नॉर्मली ओपन म्हणतात. म्हणजे फक्त तुम्ही बटन दाबलं की तो क्लोज होईल, हात सोडला की ओपन होईल. म्हणजे permanently the contactor remains in the position of open, that is normally open. Some contactors are having normally closed positions. When you push them, the contactor will open for that particular time of operation, and again it will go in its normally closed operation. Normally closed means it always remains closed. Whenever it is required, you can open for fraction of time for the time of operation. Okay, so contactor with normally open and normally closed. So you can see This is normally open, normally open, normally open. This is normally open, this is normally closed. So like this. Okay. Any doubt?